Chapter 5. A Shadow in the Moonlight. Rio stepped cautiously into the vampire's lair, the ancient castle's atmosphere dense with a foreboding chill. The air was thick with the musky scent of age and decay, and the dim light cast long, sinister shadows against the stone walls. Laughter and whispers echoed around him, the words dripping with mockery. "Look, brothers, a mortal has lost his way," hissed a voice from the darkness, venomous and cold. Another voice joined in, taunting. "Perhaps he seeks to join the eternal night?" Rio's hand tightened around the hilt of his sword as figures emerged from the shadows, their forms lithe and deadly, eyes glowing with a malevolent red. They encircled him slowly, relishing his discomfort. A tall vampire, more audacious than the rest, lunged forward suddenly, a flash of steel in his hand. Rio reacted instantly, parrying the strike with a clang of metal that reverberated through the cavernous hall. The fight erupted without further taunt, each vampire testing Rio's skill and endurance. As he fought, Rio was forced to retreat step by step, the vampire's superior numbers overwhelming him. Their laughter and jeers filled the air, heightening the ferocity of their attacks. "Does the little human wish to dance with death?" One sneered as he thrust viciously at Rio's side, only to be blocked at the last moment. Rio grappled with fatigue and focus, every movement becoming more laborious as the battle wore on. Just as he began to doubt his ability to withstand the next assault, a commanding shout cut through the chaos. "Enough!" The vampires withdrew immediately, parting to reveal a figure who commanded immediate attention. Aleris stood there, her presence formidable. She approached Rio, her steps measured and graceful, her eyes assessing him with an intensity that felt almost tangible. "Why does a human dare the shadows of my domain?" Her voice was low and menacing, filling the space with a dangerous promise. Rio steadied himself, meeting her gaze. "I came seeking an alliance," he managed to say, his voice steady despite the exertion. Aleris's laugh was sharp and mocking. "With what? Your bravery? Your foolishness?" Without warning, she struck him, her movement so fast it was almost invisible. Rio was thrown back, his back slamming against the cold stone wall. Pain shot through his body, but he pushed himself to stand. "I seek your help because a darkness threatens all our realms," Rio said, pushing through the pain. "I believe only together can we hope to defeat it." Aleris paced slowly, circling Rio like a predator assessing its prey. Suddenly, she stopped, her face inches from his. "If I were to consider this alliance," she hissed, "you would need to prove much more than mere survival skills." Rio nodded, understanding the unspoken challenge. "Name your test," he said, bracing himself. A wicked smile crossed Aleris's face. "Survive one night in my castle, not just from them," she gestured dismissively at the vampires who had attacked him, "but from me." As she stepped back, the vampires around her laughed darkly, their earlier hostility now mixed with anticipation. Rio straightened up, his resolve hardening. This night would either forge a new alliance or end his quest entirely. As Aleris receded into the shadows, her final words lingered in the air, chilling and clear. "Let the night's trials begin."